Day, Lord and ladies, and welcome back to episode 91, day 197. So, last episode we didn't get a lot done, to be honest. We tried some of the different rituals out. It just takes a long time. I wish there was a way for us to force the rituals to trigger faster, maybe like rushing them, overcharging them. Not going to lie, I am very concerned about one of our characters. Her fascination is becoming worryingly addicted to the cube. I may have to arrest her for the time being, because I can't trust her to be not trying to study the cube. I wonder if we do this. Okay, no, we have to do it like this. Okay. I am just deeply concerned, because otherwise I might have to lock it somewhere off the map until her fascination goes down. We can destroy it. Yeah, I am a bit worried. I am not going to lie. Had been looking at some other backup weapons as well. To be honest, a gun, one of my people, I was thinking of basically switching out a gun that someone had or something else, but her gun is pretty good, to be honest. Unless we start going to pulse weaponry. We'll get something particularly brutal. Which I don't know what it would be, to be honest. But yes. We were also thinking about doing stuff with ghouls. But the ghoul infusion is going to take a little bit of time to get done. Yeah, I'm concerned. I'm not going to lie. We have another statue. A poor art statue. Yeah, we're not great at art. Just going to shove it in here. Link it to the ritual. We also had some giant kangaroos, which were very cool. But yeah, for the time being, we are going to just try and get some stuff done. It is challenging in the extreme, to be honest. My plan is if we get ghouls is to put the ghouls up here. They can't do a lot besides attack stuff, but that's fine. Transport pod crash. What is that? Forsaken. Legacy of Fallen Empire with a distant and tenuous link to the original gene line on Earth. Other than the fact that they've been awakened over the past centuries and that transferred Forsaken crags onto some remote, at some of the past, in the past, no one knows much else about what they are, where they're from, or fundamentally behind a technology which seems to be a bridge between a gap between science and magic. Okay, party life. They've got to bleed out. Rescue. What can we learn from you? While interacting with the obelisk, Private Renner observes some pulse of energy. The obelisk has twisted a nearby tree into a harboring tree. These mutated trees are capable. Interesting. I mean, that's fine, I suppose. I need to get that one that allows you to dig up trees and plants so we could relocate. That would be good to have. I also need to go and kill that cougar. Because they're not in a great state. Let's rescue them and heal them up, and then we can go from there. They may have some really interesting genes. Okay, so what do our injuries look like? Some scratches, bites, alcohol addiction. Oh, don't tell me they've got that gene. Yellow blood, extraordinary lifespan, mild sensitivity, sterile, forsaken eyes. So these are all switch stuff. Forsaken head emblem, crag affinity. If you're completely at home, forsaken crag, then will be immune to oppressive feelings. Okay. Forsaken knowledge. I mean, to be honest, not a lot of this stuff is that interesting. Okay. Right. You two pop outside. I'm gonna go and deal with the cougar. Power showers. Build power showers would have half the time. Yeah. So we can go to hygiene, we can go... Deconstruct, please. What are you on with? Oh. Just take it out of the way, just remove a nearby predator from the area. Okay. Get it deconstructed quickly, please. Okay. Get that done. And then we get power shower. Takes a little bit of components, but we have some to spare at the moment. Okay. Next thing they're working on, moisture pumps. Okay. Get everything built. Fantastic. Might do a quick voyage into the unknown. Yeah, you know, I don't think you're leaving. I mean, your skills aren't great. And your stats aren't great. But, you know what? I think you'll be a fantastic subject for a little experiment we have going on. I mean, to be honest, there's nothing we really want out of your genes. To be honest, I mean, extraordinary lifespan maybe, but it's going to be a slow chance in us getting it. Okay, your health. You need to get administered. Yeah, administered beer. Steel power sour. Super fast. Okay. Only problem with this gene I'm making is the fact is once we suck someone's brains out, they are no longer of use to us. But there are things we can do. Okay. Soon the dead or the deep will speak to us once more. Do wish there was a way you could do that quickly. Okay, who's good at researching? Cool, fail. You doing anything good? Nope. We can put you on researching. Get over there and sit in the scanner and find me some resources. I mean, you're not bad at it. Well, maybe she is bad at it. Okay. Blinking cube. If I lose one of my best people because of the cube, I'm going to be really annoyed. Maybe that we suffer in a regeneration cycle. Okay. So, moisture pumps. This would be miscellaneous, yeah. Slowly equalizes moisture in the terrain of converting masses and shallow water into dry ground. Yeah, so we could get rid of this muddy area, which would allow us to expand a bit. Will need its own power supply. That's fine. Use it to suck up the water in this area. If we put some sub, we can just use it for something else. Excellent. Yeah. Put that into them. I mean, everybody in here is probably going to get processed at some point and turned into ghouls. So their well-being is not my concern. Okay. Right, that will be ready to harvest soon. Yeah, back, get some more medical experience. Yeah, that's not good. Let's see, clear obstruction maybe. Let's see. Fearful pathway obstruction in the head. Ew. Makes you more size sensitive, but we will have use for that. Okay. You botched it. Really? Okay. Right. That is frustrating. Should really get rid of those skulls. Right. He's a child, learning valuable information. Besides that, there's not a lot of people up. Okay. Make some more coffee, more some of those. Okay. Getting some experience in, I see. What have you got on beside your gun? Medikit, okay. Excellent. Horrible freak of nature. Okay. Everything is going well, which means that something is probably going to go horribly wrong, knowing Rimworld. Okay. Yeah, we've got enough supplies stored around. How is it looking in bricks? Limestone we have enough of. That down there. You know what? You haven't had the need to turn this on for a while. But let's get this going. Get some more limestone blocks made. Okay. Keeps everyone nice and busy, and we can have some vanity projects going on at the same time. Wait for that. Right, where's Dr. Cosmo? And we'll destroy this cube. Still no breakthrough. I may have to quarantine the cube. Or lock it somewhere. Yeah, you don't like your bedroom. Suppose, to be honest, at this point we can actually put carpets down for you. Do have enough of them. Okay. Get lots of work done. Keeps people busy. Excellent. Yeah, we should probably put stuff in here as well. Questions why people... I know people say, oh, why don't you upgrade the toilets? But you then have to sort of get plumbing in place and all that kind of stuff. And it's easier just to do you can just harvest the biomatter to basically make fuel. It's easier this way. Okay. Orders. Harvest. Yeah, I'm so worried about heretics into the cube. Like... They're not going to be happy when we try and deal stuff with it. We may have to arrest her and put her in prison. Which I'd rather not do, to be honest, but needs must. Okay. Thing is, like, I will just straight up arrest her if she becomes problematic. I mean, it takes us so long to study anything. Right. How are we looking meat-wise? Okay. I mean, I will just straight up isolate this if I have to. Over that, I have to arrest the good doctor. I mean, I suppose I could throw in for a rejuvenation cycle. claim that she has to go in for a medical reason. She does have a slight scratch on her leg. Just get her in the tube so she's away from the creepy blinking get her in the regeneration thing so she's away from the creepy golden cube. So it is construction speed which is tied to this, okay. Are you going to the cube? No. Yeah, I think I just need to have to put her in it. She's such a good medical expert, it's so annoying that she's fallen to this. But that's how the game works. Okay, this comes basically the next part. This is what everyone had warned me about Anomaly. And they basically said that this part, the late game, when you're waiting to get the end game sort of resources, which is so the end game anomaly, so it's trying to get enough anomalies to unlock it, is the big wait. How many lime blocks do we have? Some. Let's put that down there and get lime blocks put in here to keep this nice and controlled. Okay, we need to turn this up, I take it. Now, I don't want to have to put another freezer in here, it's going to really, might have to. Okay. Even with the airlock, we're losing a lot of heat. I can't afford to have food going off. And we have enough components, we're not really using a lot of other stuff right now. Right. Five hours. Come on, we can do this. Get the floors in, please. Easy to keep clean. I definitely think the story advisor was not the right choice for this. We can twiddle with the settings, but it's one of those things where the particular story advisor is set up to basically be relatively peaceful until she's not. Okay, so you're pulling that out. Yeah, so that's being pulled out. As you can see here, it's being dried up. Soon there will be not a lot left. We do need to get people inside because this is about to get fun. Okay. Because if I'm not mistaken, within 2 hours, yeah, the ritual can take place again. So everyone needs to get back inside. She goes to the... Yeah, I'm going to keep an eye on it because I don't trust her not to run off to the cube. Right. Get the fertile soil in place. Harvest all our produce. Okay. Pump is pulling up the moisture. Okay. Get that quickly done. Once it's done, we will order, yeah, the void provocation ritual can be begun. Let's get to it. Not Cosmo. Yeah, Dr. Cosmo has had a look at the ritual and it's like, oh yeah, we can put on the masks and we can say the silly things, but it doesn't really help us in the long run. So, he's not overly bothering about it. Right. I find it ridiculous that growing is the thing that impacts this. Okay. I mean, I have some contingencies in place for it to really bad thing. Like some of the ones that we can get still are nasty, but not detrimental. Others are just terrifying. So I wonder which one we will get this time. Okay. Private Pork, you don't want to be standing here and watching this man. Actually, that's a good question. I always wondered. Yeah, there's not a lot of people. So I saw this start on a different thing. I just wanted to see if it was doable. Anybody close to romancing anybody else in the base? Not really. You've got a high chance of cutting Amamata, but aren't you married? Oh no, you're not married, but you've got a 15% chance. Ooh, you got a 29% of Loen. That's interesting, the weird tentacle one. Wait, you're married. That. I think it's who you spend a lot of time with. Right. I mean, to be honest, having no romance is pretty dang useful. Reward verification complete. Let's see what we get this time. I mean, if push comes up, we'll just send the Necrosphere out to deal with them. Okay. And we have a nice sealed little fortified base here. I know people say it's like, some people can say it's like they find it boring, this kind of play style, like when you turtle up. But this is how Anomaly is meant to be played. I've seen people who've tried to do it with like, oh, have an open gate and all that kind of stuff. It's like, no, like it doesn't work like that. There are too many enemies that will overcome your defenses if you try and have like an open gate policy. So I don't really find it that useful. Let's set all the greenhouses. What would I need in time? My chocolate supply is getting a wee bit low. Coffee, nope. Cocoa bush. Takes a bit of time to grow, but we can resupply our chocolate allowance, which a lot of people like to eat as a snack. That's always good. And this last one will be the thing that we need to... Oh, do we have heal root up here that needs to be harvested? Something from below. The small circle trends begin to shift and crack open. Something is digging up towards the surface, rhythmically pulsating, shaking the ground from below. Okay, yeah, I know what this... I think I know what this is, and this is what I've been worried about. It's actually a pretty scary anomaly. He's not a good trader. Right, okay guys. All fun times are over. Everyone suit up. Like, this is serious business now. Flesh mass hearts. Primary organ of a flesh mass infestation. The heart gathers material through roots extending into the ground. Once it's collected enough, it spreads flesh mass around itself in a spurt of characteristic growth. It will keep growing until it consumes everything. The heart grows, flesh mass spitters. These defensive organs can spit acid long distance. The heart will also generate flesh beast defenders to protect itself. Ultra rapid regeneration makes the heart nearly invincible. It can be killed by analysing samples taken from nerve clusters. Like, they don't joke when they say it's fast paced. So yeah, you need to basically get this under control. Man the gun. You get up there, man this gun. Allow. We're going to basically have to burn it and try and keep it under control. Okay. Something from below, yeah. Nerve cluster is what we need to go after. Everybody else, it's go time. Okay, let's drop around on this. You're going to set around on that. And everybody else that's not within close distance, get here because we're going to have to go outside. Yeah, we need to basically deal with this. It's going to start just constantly spitting out spitters. Okay. Where's the neural lump? Did we destroy it by accident with artillery fire? We might have done, unfortunately. Okay. This is going to be problematic. Alright, the napalm should have an effect. Yeah, they're going to become agitated and come charging out towards us. It's annoying because I don't think we've got the strength to really slow this stuff down. And they're going to surge. Okay, you get down here to the rest of the assault squad. And we've got guns in place to deal with them. The nerve cluster loss, I think we blew it up by accident. Yeah. It's problematic. Okay. We probably want to start firing down on this group here. Need to watch out for any of the growths. Insert message. That's not great. There was also an exotic goods trader, wasn't there? Okay. I mean, we can keep on top of them, it's not an issue. Just making so none of the artillery bits spawn in. Okay, what did they have? I will take all the components. Anything particularly interesting? Poison synthesizer, flesh shaping. Take those. Take that. I am concerned by the mass. Yeah. I think the problem was we destroyed the nerve cluster that we needed, so it's not going to pop out another one for a while. I thought we were going to have more control over this, but apparently not. Okay. I mean, they're not going to be able to get into the base, to be honest. It's going to take them far too much work. But most will happen is our guns will run out of control. Yeah, I blew up the nerve cluster. Ah, man. My components are outside. That is annoying. Thank you, I'll have to figure out how to deal with this somehow. Unfortunately, I think I blew up the nerve bundle, so we haven't had a chance to actually study it yet. Don't we have reinforced barrels? We have reinforced barrels. Don't tell me the thing's glitched. Unless they're all damaged or something. That'll be annoying if that's the case. Okay, well we'll have to figure some way out of this because it's not going quite the way I'd hoped. There's a lot more of them than I'd hoped. Okay. We'll have to deal with this somehow. I've been Cornish-Knight, this has been Rimworld Anomaly, and I'll see you again next time. Goodbye.